goodbye to a man who served the Commonwealth and the country. Kentucky State Trooper Joseph Cameron Ponder, Cameron to his friends, was laid to rest this afternoon. The 31-year-old was killed in the line of duty Sunday night in Lyon County. WLKY's Carolyn Callahan is in Elizabethtown, where thousands of people came to pay their respects to this fallen trooper, a hero. Carolyn?
It was standing room only here at Severns Valley Baptist Church today. An emotional funeral for a man family and friends say was born to serve and protect. Most people knew him as Cameron, or Cam, a young man who dedicated his life to serving others.
No, law enforcement is a thankless job, and it's not an easy one, and it's one where you put up with a lot of flack, a lot of armchair quarterbacking, so to speak.
Friday, thousands of people came to Elizabethtown to thank Trooper Ponder for his service one last time.
To pay tribute and honor to Trooper Ponder, and to honor all these fine men in uniform that protect us each day.
It's such a tragedy for such a young, good person trying to do the right things.
Ponder was shot and killed Sunday night after a traffic stop that led to a chase and ended in his death.
There are just no words for what has happened in law enforcement and what has happened to our agency.
Law enforcement members from throughout the country have been by the side of Kentucky State Police. So have citizens near and far.
Does it bring him back, and does it close that hole in our hearts? Absolutely not. But it certainly makes it a little bit easier.
As Ponder's body was escorted to its final resting place, people lined the roadways to show their respect and honor Trooper Ponder.
I have a brother who's 31 years old, could have been my brother, my cousins, and I just want to send my prayers to his family, and may he rest in peace in heaven.
And during today's funeral, Ponder's stepfather talked about Cameron's love for his family and friends and the outdoors. He said he loved animals, too. His young niece recited an Irish blessing. Representatives from Kentucky State Police and the military shared memories of Ponder. They talked about his work ethic and mentioned his great smile. He was buried with full military honors this afternoon. Reporting live in Elizabethtown, Carolyn Callahan, WLKY News.
Fitting tribute. Thank you, Carolyn. Trooper Ponder was shot and killed by Joseph Johnson Shanks. He was shot and killed by other Kentucky State troopers after he refused to surrender. His 18-year-old niece is facing charges now. Ambria Shanks is charged with first-degree hindering prosecution or apprehension. Police say she was in the car with her uncle and was uncooperative during their investigation into the shooting death of